Oh shit.
Oh, baby, it is on. Hello, everybody. Bourbon, what's up, man? Mr. Young Huddleberger, blast from the past. Good to see you, man. What's going on, Abby? Brent? T Money. Oh, it's already a party. We just getting started. Love you, man. How's going on, Bolt? Salute, Ice Wolf. Listen, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Somebody in this room owns a piece of Hellbolt's work, or excuse me, of Ice Wolf's work. And his name rhymes with PC the Laker. Oh, thank you, man. What's going on, Don? I love you, buddy. Thank you. I have a super curly mustache today. Like, look at this thing. Crazy. Happy birthday, Doug. What's going on, buddy? The birthday boy, Doug, went out and finally had his first beer now that he's 21. I have a bunch of cards to open today. Who is interested in seeing what's inside this box right there? Ice Wolf, are you ready? After Ice Wolf, we have one for Bourbon, and then after Bourbon, we have a special opening. '21 Topps Finest Basketball. This is going to be a mix of some of the really nice Hall of Famers and old school players dressed in their Sunday best, as well as some of the new guys as well. This is one of Topps forays into basketball. Topps not having the baseball license starting soon. It's starting to jump into other things, and here we go. I'm rocking the official Topps polo. Got the Topps cutter. Ice Wolf, bon chance, mon ami. If that was possible, I'd be all for it. Sean Kemp looking really excited to have his photo taken. The Worm. Dirk. KG. PJ, Mr. Harper, and Stoudemire. Focus. All right, then we're manual focus if you don't want to focus. You're forcing my hand, camera. You're forcing my hand. Booyakasha. I feel like this dude needs to have glasses on. It just doesn't look right. Oh. That looks, what is that, purple? Out of 250, VC. What up, VC? Deuces, brother. Dig that. AI. Ooh, shiny. Silver. Latrell Sprewell. Could he be known by any other name? Uh-oh. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. But he is. How about James Worthy auto? On card like a boss. What's going on, Panda? Panda in the mail today. I got a Pando Bomb. Thank you, buddy. Every once in a while when I go to my mailbox, there's a letter from Pando. And inside is a Pando Bomb full of sabers and other hockey sports goodies. So shout out to Pando. Appreciate you, man. That was my nickname in high school. One of many. John Starks. It's one auto per box, I believe. So that should be the auto. The rest, we're now hunting for low numbers. Oh, I appreciate you, man. You rock. Oh, a little cracked ice. A little cracked ice. Who that is? Who got the cracked ice? Out of $2.99. What's up, Dominique the Freak? This boy could dunk. I should say this man can dunk. The cracked ice does. That's right. Ice is the, yeah, you know that. You know he's all about cutting these up. Dikembe Mutombo. No. Penny. Silver Larry Hughes. Basic Larry Hughes. Ooh. Greeny. The Green Meanie. Out of 99. What up, Vin? Vinny Diesel Del Negro. 74 out of 99. It's 74 because it's Doug's birthday. And that is Doug's number. Ergo, it's going to come up on his birthday. What's going on, Jedi? Shaquille O'Neal. Big Shaquille style. Last pack. Let's just go ahead and get a superfractor, shall we? Well, silver will have to do. Dirk. All right, Ice Wolf, there you go, man. Good stuff in your box. Like mail day. Appreciate it, man. A bourbon. How you feeling? Are you feeling lucky? Well, are you? Bourbon has a 2021 basketball Topps Finest and a couple of holy ships. Let's stick with the basketball groove. This is Bourbon's first time buying cards. This is Bourbon's first ever break. Let's see if beginner's luck can work for the new guy, Bourbon. Or is it pronounced Bowerbin? I try to get people's names right. Could be Bowerbon. All right, first pack. Dirk 101 inbound. Oh, shiny. Out of what? Out of 30? 15 out of 30? That's right, Huddle. Hey, what's going on, shrimp? I like a little shrimp salad. Shrimp on the Barbie. Shrimp was a player, so more than once he probably was on a Barbie. $15 out of 30. Well, that's the lowest number so far today. Oh, let's follow it up with a little cracked ice. $2.99. Dennis, not Hopper, but Hop Son. What's going on, Sean? How are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean MacArthur, a.k.a. The Sketch Ghoul. You think Isaiah Thomas is cold? Nah, man. That's South Florida. That's just how he rolls. Blue. Blue. Out of 150. Kukoc. Oh, how are you doing, Carol? Good to see you. Joe Dumars. Oh, I'm fantastic, man. I'm opening cards. It's always a good day when you're opening cards. I see silver. I see two silvers. Well, one of them is probably the auto. The other one is just there. Randy Brown. bourbon. Bourbon, bourbon, bourbon. You know, one of the members of Bad Boy Entertainment used to always talk about getting their hands on some grants like Horace. You, my friend, out of 75, already have. Congratulations! Getting my hands on some grants like Horace. I can't say the next verse because I'm not in the club. Yeah, it is a solid on-card auto. I am not mad at that one. All right, now we're to the point where we are looking for inserts. That was the SIG. Then we'll crack open some holy shit. And then a very special break. Purple Rambus. Out of 250, man. Out of 250. Scoobs.
Tier 2.
1 year of Scoobs. I love you, Scoobs. Worm. BJ. Blunt. Kerr. Georgie. Little rainbow foil. Stoudemire. A PC he didn't know he wanted. See how we roll here? That's how we do. Durka Durka. I want to get like something in red or gold. That would be fun. Two packs to go. Oh, white sparkle. White sparkle. What up, Bibby? Bibby, who behind you? 199. Jason Kidd. What up, kid? What up, kid? First time must be a charm. Bourbon with his first ever break, hitting the big stuff. Left, right, and center. Another rainbow foil. Ron Harper. And then we've got Artist Spotlight. Lee Cozy. There are only 8 boxes left. Holy ship. Ooh, a red sky. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. I am a huge fan of the reboot. Bourbon, how do you feel about Battlestar Galactica? The reboot is one of my favorite sci-fi things ever. I need to I need to tell Bourbon to stop pausing live video. Because he hasn't answered anything on time yet. And he only does that when he either A, falls asleep, which we know is not true, or B, pauses live video, forgetting it's live, and thus taking all the fun out of it. We are in Bourbon's time trap. He just puts us on pause at will. This guy. I mean, he probably would have rather seen live, knowing how big of a Battlestar fan he is. Congratulations! Bourbon, beginner's luck, first ever break, and you hit the Battlestar Galactica! Oh, baby. I got it right here, and it's a beaut. Oh, baby. There you go, man. There you go. Congrats. And now, do we have Doug? $2022. What's going on, Detroit? Bowman. The answer is Florida. Hey, Doug, we love you, buddy, and it is your birthday. So, for your birthday, we are opening a box of Bowman 2022. One auto per whole bunch of short print. Let's do it. Doug, are you ready? A salute for Doug on his birthday. Let's get it. All right, homie. Let's do this. Do I have somebody that specializes in baseball cards? You know, it would be a Joe Adell very first card because we know Doug is an Angels fanatic. So, of course, he gets an Angel right off the bat. Corey Seager. That is one of Trevor's favorite people. Big fan of him, especially now. Garrett Mitchell, top 100. Aguirre's first. Robbie Martin's first. Watson and Montgomery. First Chrome. The Khalil Watson first is the big card. You mean this one right here? And you mean this Montgomery right here? Both big cards? No. That wouldn't happen to Doug. That never happens to Doug. I'm not known for opening big cards. You know what I'm also not known for? I'm not known for bashing product for no reason and making fun of the people that buy into breaks. Doesn't matter how much Bowman I open, I am not going to be drunk and belligerent. Well, if you have to have a bar, have a Newt bar. Brian De La Cruz. Bruin. Wander Franco, rookie. If only he was good. If only. My 200th Tatis. Anybody ever hear of this guy? I heard rumors. Abrams. Tatis. What up, Mr. Wood? I already know you're good. Dangle. Harry Ford. All right. Tatis. Cal Raleigh, Rookie of the Year favorite. Lizagara. Garaga. Lizagaraga. Sweeney. And Martinez. Correa. Matt Vierling's rookie. Shane Baz's rookie. Jackson Koar's rookie. Sanchez first. Baez first. And Perez first. How do I feel about opening cards again? Let's just say my nipples could cut glass. Sheets, Yepes. Miggy. Xavier Edwards, top 100. Quintero. Bailey. Dominguez. Cracked Ice. Garcia. Rosarena. Manning. Welker. Austin Martin, Bowman in 3D. Another Dominguez. Garcia. And the other Dominguez. This was not available on DCDcollects.com. And the other one sold out quickly. Bo! Rizzo. Machado. Hoy Park. Duran. Valerio. Ooh. Out of 50. Out of 50 for the Guardians. Must be an expansion team, the Guardians. I haven't heard of them before. They weren't around when I was breaking before. Must be expansion baseball Guardians. What do you say, Brent? Guzman and Pie. Oh, that's right, Star-Lord and Thor. That's right. Those guys. Michael Trout. Flash in the pan, but maybe he will be good someday. Louis Robert. Mayor. Valera. San Quentin. I may or may not have been to San Quentin. Verdugo and Mitchell. Yelich. Lewis. Hyunjin Ryu. Louis Rodriguez. Virtuosic Vibrations. He's a Dodger. Must be stinky. Pastrano Triana. Is it autograph time? It's got to be getting close. Ooh, a little white sparkle. Well, if it's going from cold to hot, it's warming. All I can say is at least it's not a pitcher. Louis. Clace. Bailey. And Veen. Or another Dylan Cease. Like a vampire, it sparkles. Lowe's rookie. Peraza. Bobby Witt. Garcia, Quintero, and Clace. The sparkle. Garcia. Well, there you go. That one card paid for the box. Watson. Not chrome, but still first. Sanchez and Blaze Jordan. Pujols. Does he still play baseball? How about some Jason Dominguez vibrations? Lara's first. Campos, but what is this behind Campos? What is that? It looks kind of nice. Ooh, out of 150, Alcantara. The blue matches the uni. I like when the variation matches the uni. All right, super fractor time. Let's do it. Jordan. Duran.
What up, Kyle?
Henri Davis. Pie. This man is an oil baron. It's Lorenzo. And Vargas. DC doing DC things. I like pie. Shohei Ohtani. Hey, did Shohei Ohtani hit a home run today? Somebody go to the website and find out. Tyler Friedman. Lara and Artega. That was a reference to the movie Lorenzo's Oil, starring Susan Sarandon and Nick Nolte. That is true. Altuve. He cheated. Oh, man, that's a good-looking card. That is one good-looking, beefy, big old card there. Trevor, tell me about this card. Invictus. That is gorgeous. I like it. I like the look of it. Guzman, Quintana, and Hendricks. I mean, he probably is 12. Unless he's from the Dominican Republic, then he's 33. Lopez. Detmers. Reed Detmers. You know, just because it's in an Angels uniform and it says rookie on it, it's going to get the rookie treatment. He did just throw a no-no. O'Neal Cruz. Jackson Kolar, Rookie of the Year favorite. Jose Rodriguez and Vieira. Acuna. Vidal. I wonder if his middle name is Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon Brujan. Dominguez. This pack feels special to me. Don't know why, but it does. Oh, look at that rookie beer. I remember my first beer. Pagero. Triana. Hey, Acuna. Aussie Martin and Victor Lizarraga. They should have put him near the beer, because for every beer there should be a burger. Vargas. Rincon. Two more to go. Ashby. Williams. Velade. Not going to bother. Polanco's relaxing. Pastrano. Blue wavy gravy out of 150. Dory Lorenzo. That is the oil slick variant. The Lorenzo's oil slick variant. I refuse to call it Blue Wave. It is now the oil slick. This is the way. All right, last pack, homie. This is where the gold is. Sowini. Lopez. E. Abrams. There you go, man. What is up? Gimme. Give me that fire. All right, Doug. Happy birthday, man. Congratulations on your hits. The hits, the hits, the hits. You're welcome. All right, man, enjoy that football game. Salute. Love you too, bud. Not to get you excited, everybody, but we are trying to work on something that is going to get that going a lot more frequently, with a lot more available. So, with that said, get ready, because when I get out to California, we're going to have some fun. I guarantee. So I was in Canada today. We went to Canada to head up to Clifton Hill one last time before we moved. It was a lot more commercial than it used to be. We did. We bought the house a little over a year ago. We're going to rent it for a couple years, maybe one or two, and then we're going to sell it. Our house is worth more than we paid for it, so we're okay. We bought it in the middle of COVID, at the right time to buy houses. So we are able to flip our house after only 2 to 3 years. I mean, we could flip it now and break even, which is a win in the grand scheme of things, but we'd prefer to make out. No, it's going to be for family members. It's going to be my brother living here and a couple of his friends. So it's in the family. All right, everybody. So, how was your Saturday? No, I'm not worried about it. I live in a historical home. So, the one nice thing about historical homes is they typically don't lose value because of the historical significance of them. It also helps that my house is 3,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So, houses that big don't devalue. I know I sound like a douche there, but we got it for super cheap. I mean, like literally, we got it for less than 200 grand. And anybody that knows houses, it was a ridiculous steal. It's going to cost me more to rent in Canada than it is for me. California, I mean, the rent in California is almost twice, and in a lot of places, twice my mortgage for a third of the square feet. So believe me, we got a fantastic deal on our house. I'm very excited to be there. Hellbolt, you released the 51st episode of your podcast. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm proud of you. Make content, brother. Making content and just putting yourself out there is more than what 90% of people do. I mean, there are very few people that bother to put themselves out there and put themselves on camera. So that is huge right there. Yeah, exactly, Dangle. Exactly. We got ours in the height of COVID. And it originally was priced out of our range, but when they saw that we were interested in it, they let us know right before it hit the market at 20,000 less, and we scooped it up at 20,000 less than what they wanted. Or it's like 17,000 less. And that 17,000 discount they gave is what the house is worth now. I mean, it's definitely just over 200 already. So we just want to put a couple years on it, make sure everything can go well and smooth, and then sell the house. I might even just sell it to one of my relatives because everybody loves this house. It's a party house. It's huge. So some of you have looked at the news. I do want to say there was an active shooter in Buffalo. What is being declared as a hate crime, an 18-year-old white male in body armor and heavily armed opened fire at a supermarket here in a predominantly black neighborhood in downtown Buffalo, not too far from where I used to live. So far, it's 11 dead. And the coward, the absolute panty waste of a human being, is in custody. They do have him in custody. I'm not going to say his name because he's not worth being famous. But he killed 8 black people and 2 white people. And more are injured. So I did have a couple of people call me. I had a few people DM me and text me as well. Bourbon gave me a call when he saw it. It's not anywhere near me. Now we are a solid 35, 40 minutes from there. But it is one street over from where I used to live. So I appreciate everybody saying something, but yeah, we were actually in Canada when it happened. We've been in Canada all day. I actually got the alert while I was on a Ferris wheel on Clifton Hill. And then I had a couple of people reach out to me when we were on the way back into the States. But yeah, it's sucks. Honestly, I wish that coward would have killed himself, or the cops would have killed him, because now our taxpayers' dollars are going to be footing the bill for the rest of his life. So hopefully his end comes sooner than later, so we can stop footing the bill for an absolute human stain, waste of gray matter. And rumor has it, a gentleman suffering from a micropenis. But that's strictly rumor. But I think it's true. It's very, very small. It's okay. I use the clinical term. It's still PG-13. I use the clinical. Oh, I agree, Huddleberger. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not going to get too into that. He drove 200 miles to that specific supermarket. Hello, Mel. Hello, Jimmy. I will tell you, Jimmy had a good time today. Mel had a good time today. I have a picture of Mel, Mrs. the Breaker, passed out in the passenger seat, head back, mouth open. Really embarrassing photo that if she's not nice to me, I'm going to release to the public. I appreciate it, Bolt. Yeah, we were just in Clifton Hill. Back when I was in my 20s, Clifton Hill was all bars and restaurants and nightlife. Now it's a tourist trap. Clifton Hill is a tourist trap. Let's call it a spade a spade. I will probably not go there again. The reason I wanted to go was for the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. I am an absolute fanatic for Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've been a fan since I was a kid in the 80s, loving the books and other stuff that they would print. And I have to say, this Ripley's Believe It or Not is not a very good one. The Clifton Hill Niagara Falls Ripley's is not. I've been to a couple of that were better. The one in Florida, in St. Augustine, is fantastic. This one was mediocre. It was lukewarm at best. So it was also extremely expensive. It was like $53 Canadian for the 3 of us, including a 6-year-old. So a little bit overpriced in comparison to the other ones that I've been to across the country. But I will say the one thing that it has that is a marquee item. Now, I don't know if this is the original, because I do know they occasionally put replicas in there. But if indeed this is the original, and I believe it is, because I want to say somebody had told me that this was in the Niagara Falls one. This is actually an extremely famous Ripley's piece. This Tibetan skull, this ornamented Tibetan skull, is actually a very well-known acquisition of Mr. Ripley's, and it is on display there. So, I mean, that honestly by itself, the provenance, the fact that that was a cover piece on one of his books, that I've seen it in multiple publications that they reference it, was kind of a big deal. I took this picture for Doug. And what else was there? Oh, I got shrunk. I'll share this with you too. I look very tiny there. It's one of those illusion rooms. That's it. The other pictures are family. Man, as a kid, I always loved things that were cool. My memory is based on things that are cool. I have a very keen memory when it comes to things that are awesome. It's the mundane things I forget. And Ripley's, believe it or not, was one of those things that as a kid I gravitated to. In our elementary school library, they had a whole run of books. And I read every single one of them and fantasized about exploring and being everywhere. If I could do one thing that is impossible to get paid to do, there's only like 8 people in the world that get to do it. I would love to be one of those people that just goes across the world in terrible conditions just to find cool stuff and show people. That would be one of my things. Unfortunately, I'm a little old and fat for that. And that's probably not happening. But that would be something that I would just be fascinated in. Plus, I heard I'm big in Japan. Iceland? You went to Iceland, Hellbolt? I want to go to Iceland. Nice, Mr. Young. I dig it. Gatlinburg. By the way, I didn't mean to stifle the awesome. There's just over a dozen bounty hunter boxes left, as well as only 8 of the holy ships remaining. And the quicker those move, the quicker we're going to be packing more stuff onto the shelves as well. We have, I don't know, Trevor, am I allowed to say this? We have almost a dozen and a half things in the works. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say there's about 17, 18 products ready? Or soon to be ready? Or is that something we're keeping secret? It's probably something we're keeping secret, right? He's like, yeah, sounds about right. You're not supposed to talk about that. Sounds about right. I will be, so here's a heads up. This was originally going to be a surprise. I am going to be in California for most of the month of July. In addition to going to San Diego Comic-Con, I will be spending a few weeks in California working on the collection, working on putting some things together, as well as working on some card things that are going on that I can't talk about for Sheezy. I can't say anything about them. Expecting full stocked shelves? Yes, absolutely, Don. There will be fully stocked shelves of multiple different products by the time I am fully moved to California. I guarantee. And there's other things that we're not going to talk about that I'll be working on while I'm there. So you are going to see a lot of content coming out in less than 2 months. For those interested and those who are in the area, I will be in California from July 8th till July 25th. About 17 days of manic creating, curating, and all-round awesomating, because that's a word I just made up, getting ready for Comic-Con, where we're going to blow the doors off of Comic-Con and make the other sellers and exhibitors look like putos. But I digress. You are going to want to keep an eye on DCDcollects.com as things are added to the website. As the people that are in the Discord know, there was a little announcement when things went earlier. What? Trevor, what? Trevor's like, well, okay then. That escalated quickly. Yeah, it's going to be great. We have so many things working. They're phenomenal. I am so excited. I can't wait. What else was there? There was something else. Oh, you need to, everybody that's here, take a moment, and everybody that's watching, go to Trevor's Baseball Cards on YouTube. Make sure you are liking and following that. DCD Collects on Twitch and YouTube, because more content will be coming out on those channels. I will also be streaming items on those channels. So if you want if my DC-aholics want their fix and want to see the new stuff that's coming out for DCD Collects and watching Trevor wax poetic on some baseball wax, you're going to want to follow those pages. There are giveaways coming. There you go. Trevor just said it. There are giveaways coming that you are going to want to be a part of. Because, you know, when we give away stuff, it's awesome. It's really awesome. It's true. It's awesome. I've seen it.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
It did. It really did. Let me think. What else was I going to do today? Something else I wanted to do. I need to remember. I think that was it. Maybe that was everything. Trevor, did I miss anything? What did I miss? Is there an announcement I missed? I love that Trevor is my one guy on YouTube. My old school homie. I dig it. Representing 100% of our YouTube sponsors. No, man. We're good. Man, thank you for letting me do what I do. Well, I guess that will be it then. We'll call it an early night. So with that said, get ready for more stuff. I mean, seriously, I'm not gonna lie. When I get out there full time in August, you will be able to check in on me 3 to 4 times a week, as it used to be. So get ready to have your set schedule rescheduled, because it is on like Donkey Kong. With that said, I love each and every one of you. It is true. I don't lie. I've said it so many times it can't be a lie. But I do. I love each and every one of you. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me on a Saturday night, on a banging Saturday, when you could be doing anything else. Tangle's like, I'm going to need a second job. When you could be doing anything else, but instead you are hanging out here. You guys, I love you all. You are family. Thank you so much Huddleberger, thank you, man. It is good. And you will be seeing a ton of us again. So I expect your buns in the seat in behind that screen as well. But be safe, take care of yourselves and each other, as you can see by the senseless violence that happened here in Buffalo. Things outside of your control can be pretty terrible things. So take your time. Call the people that are close to you. Call your siblings. Call your friends. Let them know how much you love them. And just see how the people that you haven't talked to in a while are doing. Because things like what happened today in Buffalo, unfortunately, can be unstoppable. So I do want to say, again, I love you all and I appreciate you all. And please reach out to your loved ones and tell them how much you love them, as I love all of you. Take care, everybody, and please